So what's up, YouTube and Halloween fans? Welcome back to the JevMan316 Pop Culture Reporter channel. I'm your host, as always, JevMan316. Back with another little Halloween Ends video. I'm really enjoying making these, and by the reaction to my last video, you like talking about Halloween and Halloween Ends. And in this video, I'm going to speculate a little bit and say, what happens if Michael Myers isn't the killer or the only killer in Halloween Ends? Want to know my theory? Check out the rest of the video. Let's go! So after enjoying some time with you guys online, going through the comments of my last video, and a few of you that dropped by my latest live stream — we do live streams usually on Sunday night here, a little small channel, but we're growing, so come on by and join us. I started going online and going through my notes, some of the comments you guys made, and a lot of them, I think some of the people that commented might have seen the screener that I talked about, because they said a majority of what I talked about, as far as what people were reporting, was true. So that means that like 4 years have passed, that the movie could bookend with Michael and Laurie at the beginning and end. Laurie may narrate a lot of the movie. The movie's probably going to center around that new character of Corey, which is a boyfriend of Allison. So with all that being said, let's lay that as the foundation. Pretty much sure all that's true. Here's some comments that I've read online from some people involved with the film. Especially, let's start with Nick Castle. He said, well, while speaking at a panel at the Pittsburgh Steel City Con, Castle opened up about Halloween Ends. He kept hope alive for the franchise and said this. He noted that the film has a surprising storyline, and that's in quotes, surprising. I think there might be more because of the success of this trilogy, but Green, David Gordon Green, will have a very surprising storyline, an ending for everyone. It's absolutely something I don't think you would have ever guessed in terms of the way it's going to unroll. So that was Nick Castle, and I'll give you a little note about that. From everything I've read, Nick Castle has a little cameo in this movie. He may be a party goer at a party that's being attended by Allison and her boyfriend Corey. So that'll be cool to see him on screen in something other than the Myers mask. So here's another quote of something that I read from John Carpenter. And he obviously has read the script and seen everything because he's producing the movie. So here's what he said. Well, it's Halloween. And it ends, laughs. You see, it's a departure from the others. It's interesting. Dave is a really good director. I love working with him. A departure from the others. So the first one was Michael reestablishing himself back out in the wild. The second one was him trying to work his way back home. What will the third one be? He's already been home. He's probably not going to be captured again from what I'm reading in your comments on my last video. So he's out in the wild, and what's going to be going on? So what's the story going to center around? Why did I say maybe Michael isn't going to be the killer? So then we've got some comments by David Gordon Green himself. So let me show you those. Halloween End is very different in tone from Halloween 2018 and Halloween Kills. And I think that's part of my self-indulgence. I very often jump around in genres and explore different themes and characters through movies. I just came up with a twist ending on that ending that existed a couple weeks ago. And that's something that only I hold the piece of paper that has those words on it. So no spoilers here. So a twist on the twist. Well, somebody in my video commented that there could be up to 3 twists. I haven't been able to figure all those out, but I think I may know what one twist could be. And the reason I say that is a lot of people said that the original script that David Gordon Green submitted to John Carpenter for him to read was really, it felt like that it had links to Christine or the feel of Christine. And what is Christine, the theme of that? I think it's personally one word: obsession. And it's Arnie's obsession with being popular, which then he becomes obsessed with Christine, and through her power, she gives Arnie what he wants. So he ultimately gets what he wants. He's obsessed with getting power, with getting popular, with getting everything he wants through Christine. Now, I'm not saying what a lot of people are saying. They're trying to take it too literally. They're saying that Maybe the house or the mask is like Christine and Michael Myers gets his power from that. I don't even think they're talking about Michael at all. I think they're going to introduce another possible killer. One of the notes I read said that there's something about a killer or somebody in town kidnapping children, and then there's this flashback at the beginning from 2019 that's going to show that somebody's missing. Now, whether they show anything about Michael or Laurie or not, that's fine, but the point I'm trying to make is maybe there's another killer in town. Maybe while Michael's in hiding, there's other things afoot in Haddonfield. So maybe this character of Corey isn't the clean-cut boyfriend that maybe people are thinking he is. Maybe he could be a killer or somebody just as bad as Michael, because maybe he's obsessed with Michael. So maybe he is not as much in love with Allison as much as he's in love with the idea of finding out more about Michael Myers. Maybe he's the one that's abducted some people in Haddonfield over these past 4 years. Maybe he's the one that's trying to learn more about Michael, more about his psyche, more about his motivation through Allison and Laurie. Maybe at the end, one of the twists is Corey goes after Laurie and or Allison, and Michael ends up stopping him, ironically. What do you think of that? Let me know in your comments down below. Let me know, like this video. I'm trying to speculate. I don't think we're going to know much based on that trailer next week, but come back because I will do a trailer reaction on Wednesday night once the trailer drops. So like I said, let me know what your thoughts are on my theory. Comment down below, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that normal YouTube stuff. Hit the notification bell. You'll know when I post new videos. Got a review of the entire Halloween series starting next week, so come back and get my thoughts on the whole series. So until next time, boys and girls, this is JebMan316, your pop culture reporter, signing out, saying you guys be safe out there.